Hi Taurus, welcome to Omkara Tarot and to another You and Yours reading. I've just posted the love readings in case you're looking for love, but this particular reading is You and Yours, where we check out the energy of you and the person, any person who could be affecting your energy at this point. Okay, so I'm recording this for the second week of June, but time is fluid, so this is something you could have gone through recently, are going through, or will go through in the immediate future. So let's begin, Taurus. Let's see how you are doing right now and who's in your energy zone and how we can deal with that person. So, dear God, goddesses, angels, spirit guides, please send us the message Taurus needs to know the most at this point. So, here we go, Taurus, two sides. One is for you and one is for the person who's affecting your energy at this point. And we'll also have their mutual energies here, in the center. So now you decide which side you resonate most on, okay? I'll be reading one side as you, one side as the person, the other person. But you feel free to flip the energy whenever you want. Okay, so here we go. The first card I have here for you, Taurus, is the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Wands in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse, that's a good card to have, King of Pentacles upright, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see for your other side. The Queen of Pentacles, Justice, Two of Wands in reverse, the Moon, Page of Swords in upright, and the Star in reverse. For your mutual energies, I have the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Tower in the center of the spread. What's going on, Taurus? And the Seven of Swords. So let's start clarifying these energies, Taurus, and see what you're up against this week. So Taurus, this seems to be a reading which is, I think, work related. There's some mini crisis that has just happened, but it's not really. The tower hasn't fallen, okay? So there is still hope for this to be put right, so don't worry about it. But yes, I do see a lot of things which have probably gone wrong due to, some dishonesty by somebody. Somebody got cheated or something. Let's start with the reading and figure it out. So I have the Knight of Swords in side one. Let's call this Taurus and this the other person. But you can flip the energy either way if you feel you resonate more with this side. So here I see in the first card, there's a Knight of Swords which is in reverse. So something probably that you were investing in, either a person or a job or work or something. It kind of turned out to be more trouble than it was worth, okay? And even though you felt that this person was wealthy and was, well put together and had it all in control, maybe this person didn't really, behave the way that you expected, or it was not up to the expectation. I think, yes, it could have been somebody that you fell in love with. Maybe there was a counterpart, a boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, somebody that you had great hopes for or with. And even though you kind of invested in this person, this kind of turned out to be more trouble than it was worth. And right now, I don't think there's any communication between both of you. It's left you feeling very sad. Okay, you are right now feeling really upset and worried, and you've gone deep within to see why this happened. We're trying to get enlightenment from within to figure out what's really happened here. It's you are right now feeling totally depressed. I'm sorry to say, you're feeling like you've been cheated, maybe, or maybe you invested in the wrong person. Right now, I see there is a lack of conversation between the two of you. Yes, there's no forward movement right now between the two of you, and you're trying to maybe try and manifest this back, because you really want to come out of this cold. You don't like this feeling that, you trusted somebody and maybe your trust got broken, and you are not being able to see the truth right now. Okay, you don't want to see the truth. You're having like a moral argument within your own self, and you want to be blinded to the truth. Even though you have gone into a resting mode right now, you are kind of trying to figure it out. Maybe you're feeling totally defeated right now, and you are unable to see the truth, or you don't want to. Okay, you are having a moral argument with yourself, and yes, this is definitely somebody from your past, and things really went sour between the two of you, and there's a 10 of Swords where you feel, okay, it's the end. Something has really come to an end here, and you're wondering how to pull yourself out of this place where you feel totally defeated maybe at the moment. Things have cooled off, definitely. Things have cooled off between the two of you for some reason or the other. Even though you are... Okay, let's take... Oh, okay. All right. So there's this card kind of flipped out. It's Justice in reverse. Okay. So something was imbalanced here. Something was not done right. Something you expected to be an equal partnership or an equal give and take. Something really kind of shook your very roots and put you in a space where you're in kind of a shock right now. But you are still trying to hold on to some glimmer of hope maybe, and not wanting to see reality as it is. Even though you're feeling very defeated, okay, you're feeling very defeated and you really don't know how to begin, but you're trying to keep it all together. You're really trying to keep it all together and try, and take some control of your life back. Let's have a card for the King of Pentacles. In the middle of all this chaos, what is this King of Pentacles and what is he thinking? Because you still have a little bit of love for this person, okay? You still care for this other person, whoever this person is. Could be a family member, could be, a romantic partner, could be anyone. You still care for this person, and you really want to take charge of this even now after all that's happened here. And you may be working too hard right now and feeling quite defeated. Here's an equal partnership though, okay? There's a Queen of Cups and here's a King of Cups. It was an equal partnership here, and because of whatever came out and has left you both kind of rattled at the moment, I think. Not both right now. At least one of you, Taurus, I think it's you, who's trying very hard to put this right, okay? To a point where you're feeling kind of exhausted. Who's this Queen of Cups for the King of Cups, Spirit? Let's have one more card. You're trying to juggle this to the end, okay? You don't want to give up on this. You're holding, it's like the, bruised and wounded warrior, but you are still standing strong. You can barely keep yourself upright, but you are still fighting for this, whatever this is. Right now you are going back and forth in your mind as to how to bring it back together, and you just don't want to give up on this connection, whatever this connection is for you. Oh, okay. Anything else, Spirit, for Taurus? Even though there's no communication, okay? Right now there's no communication between the two of you, and you're finding it very hard to find any kind of forward movement. And you don't know how to reach out to them, maybe how to say your piece, how to get this right. You feel that everything is lost, and but you don't want to accept it, from what I can see. You still want to find victory in this connection, okay? You don't want to lose this partnership, whatever has gone wrong in this equation. You're still looking for some kind of victory to be had in this relationship. So let's see the other person. How are they feeling? They come across as the Queen of Pentacles, okay? You also had a card of the King of Pentacles. So I think this is a pretty pretty matched situation here. You had the King of Pentacles, they have the Queen of Pentacles, there was a King of Cups here and the Queen of Cups. So this is a very strong connection, whatever it is for you. So let's have a card for the Queen of Pentacles. Spirit, who is this Queen of Pentacles? And what is this, what's going on with Taurus with them at this point? Too many cards. Spirit, can we have a card for the Queen of Pentacles? The Queen of Pentacles is either in a place where, she thinks that this has come to a total close and she wants to take control of her own life, or maybe she's looking for a transformation or a new beginning, a brand new start. But let's see. I'm not sure till I clarify the joining cards to see whether this is, the Queen thinking this other person. No, I think they're somewhere feeling that maybe this should be put to rest because they feel very overburdened by whatever's happened. Okay, they feel very overburdened, and they also feel that, oh my God, maybe this is the end to whatever has come to light. And they're also looking for justice in this equation. You had the Justice card as well, Taurus, if I remember. Yeah, but it was in reverse. So let's see, what's this Justice card, Spirit, for Taurus's partner? Why are they feeling so overburdened, and why are they looking for justice here? One card for the Ten of Wands and the Justice card, please. They want equal give and take in this partnership or whatever you have between the two of you. Okay, they are saying that this is not the way it's supposed to be done. They're feeling overburdened with this, whatever has happened between the two of you. They are looking for justice, and they want the scales to be balanced, and they are looking for maybe an equal give and take. And right now they don't feel happy in this equation at all, and maybe they want a higher level of commitment from you. Okay, they're looking for something which is more just, which is more, pro them. So right now they're feeling like the Two of Wands in reverse, where they feel that, it's nothing is going to work out. Nothing is really going to work out. Why do they feel like the Two of Wands, Spirit? Why does Taurus's partner, or Taurus, this could be you. Okay, so don't get fixated on why do they feel that things are not going to happen. Because they feel they deserve more. Okay, they feel that they have put in a lot of growth, lot of happiness or growth or prosperity or abundance into this relationship, and they have not been given that emotional offer, maybe, or any kind of offer. If this is a job, could be a raise. Okay, and they feel that they have been belittled, and somebody has played probably power games with them, and and they've been kind of left to walk away, maybe, where the other person, maybe Taurus, they think this is you, who kind of beat them at at whatever was between you guys, and they did not get their just. Like for an example, if this person was your employee and was had to get a raise and was working very hard, this person is feeling upset that maybe you gave the raise to somebody else, and there were mind games or power play at work, and they feel that even though they deserved it more, they did not get the offer that they should have. Okay, and they feel that whatever came to light, the Moon in reverse, whatever came to light was not the correct thing. After all, whatever news, information or secrets that came out, it was wrong. Okay, so they are still reeling under the shock of that. Let's have another card for the Moon, Spirit. Moon in reverse. Why does person B, who I think is Taurus's person, yes, there was some clear communication. Okay, there was some harsh, clear communication where one person or both put their cards on the table, and it led to this imbalanced kind of a scenario between the two of you. Let's have one more card for the Moon, Spirit. One more card for the Moon in reverse, and the Queen of Swords. She's looking really angry though. There could have been, like I said, there was power play. Somebody was trying to show their strength or ego in the situation. Okay, maybe both of you were trying to be one up on the other person. There was a lot of ego, as it comes to me, and one person was trying to hold their own against all odds. trying to show bravery or courage in this, whatever dynamic that went through. And they maybe demanded the truth from you, or whatever happened here. And they demanded the truth, and yes, they did get the truth, which was probably very hurtful. And they feel that, whatever came to light was not just at all. They also have the Page of Swords here. So, Spirit is saying there was devilish behavior. There was some kind of, toxic behavior. I think this person has come to a point where they've put it to rest. Okay, but they're still keeping a watch. And Spirit is also saying that nobody should really sign anything right now till you have more information. First, get rid of whatever toxicity there is in this relationship. Don't make any, there's probably some mischief going on here. The Devil and the Page of Swords to come together, and the Star in reverse next to that. Okay, so some things. It's like almost like wishful thinking, something which is not based in practicality. Things have kind of come to a halt here, okay, for person B, and they are maybe not happy right now. They are feeling their wishes have not come true, and they've just been waiting for something to happen which is very stagnant, which is not really fruitified. So let's see here what is the mutual situation between the two of you. In the mutual position, Taurus, I have the 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, right now, Taurus, both of you are feeling emotionally quite upset. Okay, 10 of Cups upright is emotional satisfaction of the highest degree. So now just turn it upside down, and you'll know what I mean. So both of you are wanting it, definitely wanting to manifest this. You both want to get back to the place maybe where you were. Maybe, like I gave that example. It doesn't have to be. I'm just saying, if you were the boss and this was your employee, you have realized that this is the employee you want back in your office, and this employee is also saying, I must get my rightful position. Of course, Taurus, this is just an example. This could be between your family members. It could be a spouse. It could be, even a love interest here. So it could be any. You have to see who this is resonating with. So right now, both are trying, both are miserable. Both are trying to manifest something which suits them, I think, okay? Both are trying to manifest something for their highest good. So let's take one more card for the Magician and the 10 of Cups. One more card, Spirit, for the 10 of Cups and the Magician in reverse in the mutual position of Taurus and their person. If you're looking for a purely love reading, Taurus, I've already posted that. I'll put a link at the end of my video. You can check that out as well. This could be your love interest, could be anyone else. Okay, so yeah, see, like I said, this could be a work-related situation. Okay, somebody or both people feel that they were not offered what they expected. Both are feeling that the offer given was not enough, and both not ready to either accept it or feeling it's not good enough, and this is not turning out to be a correct working situation, and both trying to manifest something better at the moment. Okay, both feeling miserable and unhappy. Now in the second position I have the Tower, but the good part, Taurus, is it's in reverse. Okay, so something has broken but not yet completely fallen. Okay, there's still a chance. There's still a chance to kind of avoid this disaster from taking place. So Spirit, can we have some help here? What is this Tower in reverse for the two of them, Taurus and their person? Spirit is also saying both are kind of, they both haven't moved away from each other, Taurus. They are looking in at you, and you're looking in at them, okay? Trying to see what move you're going to make, and they are trying to see what move you're going to make. And both holding on, both haven't given up. That's, I think, what the card wants to say. That even though each one must be feeling that, okay, this is over, it's not. Okay, right now both of you are in contemplation, both of you are miserable, both of you are feeling that this hasn't gone right. Whatever was done is not the right thing, and both of you, I think, are waiting for the other person to make a move. Both do want to move forward, okay? Both do want that there should be some start, some fresh start, which is exciting and new to begin in this situation. Spirit also says, Taurus, I have the Seven of Swords in reverse here. Spirit says that this is to both of you, okay? That don't try and overpower the other person, okay? Don't try and look for control in the situation. Because if you do, it may be more trouble than you expect, okay? If you don't do anything which is underhand, because it can backfire. So if you try and show control or power to this person, you could lose this person forever, and vice versa. See what an equal match you both are, okay? I have the King of Wands here and I have the Queen of Wands in your mutual position. It's unbelievable. I have 3 pairs on this table. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. I have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Okay, and I have the King of Pentacles and I had the Queen of Pentacles here somewhere. Yeah, here's the first card. I mean, you guys are a perfect match here. Three pairs. So what, I don't know, I think both of you are kind of mirroring each other right now, because both keeping an eye on each other, both feeling miserable, both wanting each other back into the same kind of dynamic that you once shared. So if you, Taurus, or the cross watcher here today is seeing this, please know that there is no need. You're both on the same page. You're meant to be together. Let's put it this way. You're meant, yeah, see, here comes the judgment call. Okay, so it's time to make that judgment call, and not only you, the angels are blowing their trumpet as well. So whatever has been lost will be resurrected this week. Okay, there is a rebirth coming to this connection. This is not lost at all. There's going to be a new start. There's going to be a new start to this, and it's going to come in really fast now. So let me take a angel card for you and see what the universe has for you. So what is the card we have for Taurus and their partner? Spirit, what is the card that we can use for Taurus and their partner to have a successful, happy reunion this week? Heaven is watching over you. Like I said, the angels are there with you. They have already, given the sign that judgment is in order, and try and take a step forward, okay? Taurus, please know, these are guidance messages. You have your free will, okay? You can't just sit there and say, okay, so this is going to be, it's going to be. No. This is the guidance for you to take, that yes, you must move forward with this person, because this person is your better half or equal or is good for you, okay? So just go ahead, if you're listening to this, and take a call. Maybe this is your spouse, okay? Or this is a union of any kind. Marriage, it doesn't just have to be husband-wife. It could be a marriage of two business partners, starting a new business or anything. Though I do see here, it looks like a female and a male energy. So this could be pertaining to a marriage of some sort. And once you take this, you reunite with whoever this is or solve all your problems, guess what? The blessings of abundance are going to come to your life. Okay? So please take this advice, and if you see a blue Omkara logo on the screen right now, do click it, become a subscriber. It really helps to know you're all out there and listening. Leave a comment, it makes me feel good, and your energy helps me do better readings. So see you next time. Love and light.